what is the best microphone to use as a creator for the money? I have the correct answer. I can definitively say the two microphones I'm going to tell you about will give you the biggest bang for your buck in terms of audio quality with your voiceovers, especially important for YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch, because you want to retain viewers on those platforms for as long as possible, and nobody wants to listen to you talk with your low-quality microphone or your amateur setup where you have pops going through on your mic, you've got banging in the background, you can hear echo and what have you. A great microphone is the key to retaining viewers, increasing minutes watched, focusing on audience retention, which, as we all know, is the most important statistic to get more revenue on all of these platforms so that you can do what you want to do for a living. This is the best two mics. Let's go. Best microphone number 1 out of 2 is the Blue Yeti USB mic. This is the original Blue Yeti I got 8 years ago, and I haven't had to buy a new one. I've dropped it on the ground 3 times, 2 times down the stairs. I'm not joking, and it still works. I'm going to demo it for you here in just a moment. You'll hear an 8-year-old Blue Yeti, how it sounds. It's the Swiss Army knife of microphones. All you need is the mic and a USB cable to plug into your computer. Done. You can even plug this thing into your phone or your iPad. It can record on anything. It normally comes with a stand so that it's got a floor stand. I take that off because I'm going to recommend a bundle so that you can mount it like this bad boy right here because it is professional worthy as a microphone. Let me talk about the features, then I'll play you some audio here with me just talking into it. So it's got a mute button here on the front. You can turn your audio off at any time. An independent volume knob here on the front as well. And on the bottom, that's where you plug in your USB, of course. And there's a headphone jack right there. I'm going to recommend some headphones for you as well. And this is where you're going to mount in your table stand. I'm going to recommend for you in a moment with an arm so that you can get this thing into a perfect position like I've got this mic. And then on the back, there's even more features somehow. You've got an independent gain control here on the back, so you can work that white noise and that background noise down to a minimum and clarity to a maximum. And then you can go between condenser mode, omni mode, as well as I think there's cardioid mode. There's also a interview mode where you can interview someone. The only modes that are really worthwhile on the Blue Yeti mic are the cardioid mode, so you can go directly into the front of the mic for voiceovers like I'm doing right now. And also the Omni mode, so that you can pick up an entire room. I have used this for professional AV for meetings. It is so sensitive in Omni mode, it will pick up an entire theater. And the presenter can hear 45-person theater with this mic. Swear to God, I just put this thing on a stool in the middle of the theater, picks up the whole frickin' room. It's an incredibly diverse and robust microphone. This is a direct recording of the Blue Yeti USB mic. I'm just a couple inches from it like I was the other mic a moment ago, which is a Rode Procaster. The only filtering I have going on here is the default compressor in OBS and the default noise suppression in OBS. Then in post-processing, I've got a default compressor in Sony Vegas, and I'm using an EQ to kind of bump up those low mids a little bit to give this mic a fair shot. As you can hear, it's got crispy highs. It's known for the crispy highs. It's known for a really nice sensitivity, and it's also known for a nice low mid-range. The reason why I think I use the Rode Procaster instead of this microphone is it picks up a lot of ambient noise, so you have to use noise suppression to get rid of that and compression to get rid of that, and it also has a little bit of a weakness on the low end. But given that most devices that people are listening to your videos or your voiceovers or your podcasts on are going to be mobile devices these days, they're tablets and a range of devices, having super crispy highs and having a strong low mid-range is all you really need. That super low range, which is where the Yeti is a little bit weaker, doesn't necessarily need to be there. Most people won't even hear the super low range, so it's really just for audiophiles, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I'm back to the Rode Procaster so that I can show you the new resource I created for all of you guys, the Ultimate Creator Gear Guide. this is where you can go. It's in the link in the description below, the very top of that description, free resource. All of my top picks on gear. You can click any of this. This is from my essentials kit for creators. It's the Blue Yeti USB mic bundle. That's what I'm going to recommend that you guys pick up. Since I picked up my Blue Yeti 8 years ago, they've got the sick black one with an official stand. You want to get the official stand because this microphone is extremely heavy. You want to put it on the official stand. It's got this official shock mount, which fits it perfectly, and you can stand it kind of upside down, if you will, and go right into this front address microphone. Did you notice the quality I got on the Yeti a moment ago when I had it that close to my face? So you can hang it kind of right here, right in front of your face, and get it super duper close to your mouth with this stand and with this shock mount, similar to how I can do with this Rode Procaster mic. This bundle is only $199. It is a freaking steal for 3 pieces of equipment, the table stand, as well as the shock mount, as well as the mic itself. This is one of the best mics out there, just straight up, and for the money, it's crazy good. But I also recommend grabbing that windscreen to go with it. You can just click that in my guide, and the windscreen goes right over the mic, like you saw a moment ago, and it gets rid of all those pops, and the grill is right underneath. It just slides right on top. You can slide it off if you wanted to for some reason, but it's low profile enough to where it really doesn't get in your way, and it allows you to get the mic super close to your mouth without obstructing your face. You don't want it to obstruct your face. You do not need a pop filter with this mic necessarily, unless you deliver voiceovers super duper loud. So go ahead and get that wind screen instead of the pop filter. But if you want the pop filter, go ahead and grab it. It's here in my guide. And the last piece of essential gear that goes with this Blue Yeti USB microphone are a pair of studio headphones from Sony. These studio headphones are the best headphones for the money on planet Earth. I've bought a dozen of these over the years, and I buy them for people for Christmas presents, etc. They are amazing, and they're only $99. You will never need to upgrade your headphones ever again if you invest $99 in these. Just straight up. And the reason why you want to pick up these headphones is because they are studio headphones, not consumer headphones. You do not want consumer headphones, okay? You want to get super accurate audio, super crispy highs, and low mid and mids to monitor in your headphones. You don't need bass punching your face off. This is to produce content effectively, to monitor your voiceovers effectively, and studio headphones get the job done. I wear these for 10 hours a day. They're incredibly comfortable, and they also fold up and have a nice little bag. The bag's pretty sweet, keeps them protected. 9.8 foot long cable. So here's why that's important. I'm going to go ahead and go to my other scene here so you can see it. See on this microphone, the headphone jack here on the bottom? What you're going to do when you mount this thing upside down like this, and you're having it like next to your face like this, you're going to plug in your headphones right here and run it along that stand that I just showed you a moment ago. And with the 9.8 feet of slack, you'll have plenty of slack to go from this headphone jack directly into your headphones itself, and you can monitor it using this headphone monitoring volume changer here. And you can also mute as needed. So there's no need for a mixer. There's no need for any other equipment but the bundle itself, this bundle right here, and the headphones themselves. You can run that cord along the back of this and then run them to your actual ears. That's it. That's all you need. Just these 3 pieces of equipment will bring you up to pro caliber audio on YouTube for the lowest possible price. Trust me, I've tested dozens of microphones and everything under the sun and watched so many videos, and the bottom line is this is the biggest bang for your buck as a creator. Amazing microphone number 2 is the one I'm talking into right now that I'm currently using. So the Blue Yeti mic, I've recorded about 1,000 videos with that one. This one I've done 200 videos with. I love the flat signal I get with this Rode Procaster. It's got an extremely robust body on the microphone, and I can talk directly into it like this, and it rewards someone who likes to talk closely into their mic with a nice full signal. Notice how I'm punching this mic pretty hard right into the mic, and it just gives me clean, super clean, professional signal. So this microphone is good enough to use on podcasts especially, thus the Procaster name. And I love the robust body on the mic as well. It's all in the gear kit in the description below. Go check it out. But this Rode Procaster bundle is similar to the bundle I showed you a moment ago. This bundle has the stand. It has also the shock mount that comes with it, and it's all Rode, and Rode's name precedes it. But notice how it's $350 for this bundle, not $199 for the Blue Yeti. That's why I talked about the Blue Yeti first. Blue Yeti is a bigger value for the money, if you will. The upgrade to this mic is to have that podcast level quality, to have that premium level audio that you can get from this microphone when you punch it through with post-processing. And then the microphone itself has built-in shock mount and built-in pop filtering itself, and it's got this robust body on it that's absolutely amazing. You could kill someone with this mic. It is so freaking sturdy. I've already dropped mine on the ground, and it was absolutely fine. Such a huge value for the money. Some people go up to the Shure SM7B. I don't think that paying an extra $250 gives you the value from going above this mic. This is the cap of whatever I think your value is going to stop in terms of spending money on a microphone for a creator. You want to use the windscreen here in my guide to go with it. As you can see, I don't need a pop filter. I'm punching this mic. I'm talking directly into it, and this windscreen's taking care of all my pops, and it gives you a lower profile look so that when you're on camera, like I mentioned earlier with the Blue Yeti, you're not obstructing your face too much. Now, as you can see, my mic is all up in my business. I like having my mic super close to my mouth so I can max out audio quality. This windscreen allows me to do that and allows me to get the maximum audio fidelity possible by having the mic right next to my mouth like a professional voiceover person. Now, the headphones, don't upgrade your headphones when you go up to this kit. Just keep those Sony headphones. They are the best headphones for the money in the world. Then you're going to plug this mic into a Focusrite USB audio interface. So this is an Amazon choice and what have you, because it is such a gangster piece of equipment. You plug in the XLR cable here to the front jack. I've got this device right down here. It's right below my computer. You plug it in here. You adjust the gain. It's got these nice light indicators here that show you when you're going over on your audio or not. You got plus 48 volts to go ahead and boost that microphone up, and you are good to go. This thing serves as a preamp as well as your digital converter. And guess what? Look at the back. It just gives you that USB port so you can plug it directly into your computer. It's only $99. It gives you clean preamp. You hear the quality right now. You don't need to believe me that it sounds great. You hear it in every video I make. And it's got that nice monitor button right here, so you can adjust your monitoring as you see fit. You can turn off direct monitoring if you don't like hearing yourself, and you plug in those headphones into that jack, and those headphones have that wonderful 24 karat gold tip on it that I think is really, really cool. $99 for this preamp to get premium quality through any USB jack. You can't beat it. And here's the last thing I'll say. People cheap out on their XLR cables. Do not cheap out on your mic cable. If you're spending $350 for this bundle plus the preamp, you're dropping, a decent amount of money, a little close to $500 on this kit. So why is it that you're going to cheap out on the cable that connects it all together? This is a $10 cable. It is low Z. No matter what kind of cable you buy a low Z cable, and that'll allow you to have a nice, clean signal when you're recording with your mic so that you have that optimal quality that you're paying for. Those are the best two mics on the entire planet for the money for creators. I can definitively say that. The Blue Yeti USB mic bundle, link in the description below. If you want to check out that creator gear guide kit, it's right there. It's for free. Check it out. All the links are there. I get a small percentage cut if you buy anything. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. It's an affiliate link. If you found this gear and you buy it because I recommended it, that would help me grow my YouTube channel if you bought any of this stuff. Blue Yeti USB mic, incredible value. If you want to step it up to what I think is the most you should pay for a microphone as a creator, unless you're some kind of insane audiophile. Step it up to the Rode Procaster. It's the mic I use myself. I'm not paid to say that. As you can see, I actually use these mics and I love them. This is it. Best 2 mics for creators. Link below. Buy that stuff. Help support the channel. Sound fantastic in your videos. Increase your minutes watched. It's simple. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe and enable notifications for more videos to help you grow your channel and to help you grow your online business.